What's my mother name?
What's up guys, KW175 back with another Pokemon Duel video, and I have a jam-packed video for you guys today, so definitely be sure to leave a like. Now, all these matches were from the Aqua Hall. Wasn't able to get it up while the event was going, but I do have them recorded, and I wanted to share them with you guys. A ton of insane matches. So I have a Chain level 10, level 10, Lunala, same with the Sceptile, same with the Combusken, and the Blaziken. Look at this wheel, Chain level 10, level 10. I put some expansions into the Flare Blitz as well as the purple, and our Coco's only level 5, no chain levels. Our Sableye is also going to be chain level 10, level 10, all into the gold. Our Gengar is a chain level 10, but it's only a level 5. I wasn't able to put any Carmonite into it just yet, though I could. And our Mega is also level 5 with 2 chain levels. So it hits for 142, 143 with Sableye on the field. So taking a look at our opponent's deck, he has a level 10 Lunala, but it's not a chain level 10. So he's just kind of lacking on some chain levels, which, you know, is normal. I don't really like Mega Blaziken, though. The next Fire Gym is going to be insane. Cosmog all the way to the Solgaleo. So we're going to have to watch out for that Cosmog, and he's got the Mega Ampharos. So we're running an XP double chance, long throw, max revive, and a Mega Gengar. Let's get into the action. They open with Coco, we block. He brings out Cosmog. Now, Fodder's unwritten rulebook of Pokemon Duel #1 rule: cover your goal when Cosmog hits the field. So that's what we did. Then I'm going to go Mega Gengar, take the entry. I kind of considered attacking that Coco, but you guys know how that gold into purple happens more often than you'd like. So I go after his Ampharos. I want to get it off the board. He's going to land blue. He expanded. He goes Mega Ampharos, which he's probably just trying to be able to beat our damage, but, you know, it's still not enough. It wasn't enough, you know, so it's kind of a wasted evolution, and it hurt him because he had more blue with the Ampharos. It was a bad play. And we're going to hit a miss, though, because we do get paralyzed. So I guess it kind of ended up working out because he does get the evolution into his Blaziken. So I'm going to bring out the Lunala. Level 10, chain level 10. We put all our expansions into the Psychic. Now, moving up, I am running the risk of that Blaziken attacking me. But if we hit our Psychic and he doesn't hit his Cyclone Kick, we can still win. Because he doesn't have any chain levels and we have Sableye. So I'm going to go after this Blaziken with an X speed, and there we go. We win by 1 chain level because of our Sableye, so I felt like it was a pretty good play. Definitely a good play, in my opinion. And, you know, we're going to get knocked out because, you know, we're burned. Otherwise, that would have been a perfect matchup for that Zoroark. And we're going to burn the Cosmog. He only hits Splash. And then we're going to get the Cyclone Kick, get our evolution. Look at that wheel. 150 damage. Like, chain level 10 Blaziken evolved is insane. Even with all these new Pokemon that are being added, even with like the Regirock, you know, 150 base damage. I mean, obviously, if you get some chain levels into it, then, you know, Blaziken can't beat it, but I want to get Blaziken back into the action, like back on one of my main decks. I definitely like Blaziken, even though it's a little inconsistent. It can be really, really good. Even that purple can be good. Like in that situation, you know, feels bad. Like, feels really bad. And then next turn, we would have definitely had to move out of the way because he can burn the opponents when he moves through them. But he doesn't burn his own figures, so a Wall Crusher sucks. And then our Lunala. So this is what I wanted to talk about. Every time I would get close to, you know, taking out the opponent's goalie, or, you know, I just needed to win one more roll to be able to take the goal, I would lose the roll. Like, I had such a horrible run of bad RNG. It was pretty insane, you know, from Fodder's tournament, from playing, you know, some of these events. It's just really annoying. Seems like every match that I've been playing, like, I cannot clutch a match and take the goal. So we're going to set back up. I'm going to go for the stealth hit or the straight up knockout. So we're going to get rid of that Ampharos. He's going to block us off with the Cosmog. I am going to try to go for that stealth hit. Teleport goes off. Obviously, he can't surround us. He's not going to attack. I'm going to come back in for the attack on the Zoroark because our Coco has a chance. Our Coco does have a chance because he doesn't have a lot of chain levels into that counter. And then We get pretty lucky there. We land the quick attack, but we're still able to get the knockout, so pretty good. We're going to land Melee Wish. I'm going to go for the attack, even though we're risking getting surrounded or knocked out from the Zoroark. That's fine. We're cycling. We get our chain level 10 Lunala back into the action, going up against his Lunala. His Ampharos is going to come in and attack our Blaziken. 150 Flare Blitz. Oh my, that's just a sick move. 150 damage. And we're going to hit the stealth hit. And then jump over. He's going to jump back over. I'm going to go for the attack. And once again, our Lunala lands a miss. It's just super annoying. Super annoying. So his Coco is going to move in for the attack. We had Jet Kick, but he hits Melee Wish, so I'm good with that. And then our Sceptile hits another quick attack. We're not able to knock out the Zoroark, even though, you know, Sceptile's a pretty good matchup for the Zoroark. And we're going to take this around. Move up, take the entry point. He's defensive with his Blaziken and his Zoroark. He's got his Lunala there. We're going to press forward with our Blaziken. And he's going to go for the teleport. So we do have to make sure that we don't let that Cosmoem try to surround us. Because then he's going to have a beast of a Solgaleo. And his Cyclone Kick's going to go down. He's moving forward. So I got pretty good defense here. Got my Sableye, have my Lunala. Pretty good counters to his Blaziken. And our Blaziken's doing work there. You know, pretty lucky. And then he ran out of time, guys. He ran out of time. I had 2 minutes and 11 seconds with the turn 46, and he ran out of time. So it was a good game. You guys could see, like, I could just never get that clutch roll. I could not cap his goal, and it was just so annoying. Like, I can't tell you how many games I've played and I didn't cap a single goal, even though I was winning. But, yeah, at least we're able to see things from my perspective in this duel. And while I'm checking out the opponent's figures, I did want to just say the main reason why I put this deck together is, one, everything's chain level 10, except for the Coco and the Gengar. But there's no Zapdos, there's no Celesteela. You know, they were banned from this event. No flying types were allowed. So it had me thinking, not only is everything chain level 10, I wanted to make a deck out of it, they're actually going to be pretty good without worrying about those figures. So he goes in for the attack, doesn't get it. I figured there's a pretty good chance that Melee Wish goes off. I use the Mega to take this around on not only Coco, but Gengar as well. Now we have our Sableye, perfect matchup for this Combusken, and I go for the Confusion. So that's going to be pretty good. Now I can easily come out with my Combusken and get the evolution. Look at that. 150, 4-star Cyclone Kick. Like, it's beautiful. So he's going to go Mega Ampharos. He's going to bring his Combusken back. He's going to go after our Gengar. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. We're going to put the Contagious Teardown. And Coco's going to move back around. He's going to go for the attack. And we hit Melee Wish. That's perfect. Now I can take this around, knock out that Mega Ampharos. And sorry, you're not going to be able to bring any more Pokemon back because there's not an available space. Now that was a risky play by my part, just because he could move forward if he was able to get that knockout. You know, it would have been tough. We would have had to have knocked Coco out. But we take this around. I figured there was a pretty good chance that he landed Melee Wish since he expanded it so far anyway. So we're going to move up, take the entry point, threaten game. I'm going to go for the X-Speed. X-Speed against this Lunala, and it's pretty good that we landed the Contagious Tear, because we would have been knocked out. So I do need to kind of jump out of there. Gengar is at risk. We're going to land Dodge against the Solgaleo. That's pretty good. He's going to take another chance at it, and we're going to hit Dodge again. And I'm trying to get my Lunala. Look at that, 3 dodges in a row. Gengar just cannot be touched, man. He's like Bebop Hopkins over there, man, just bobbing and weaving. And then finally, Sunsteel Strike is going to go off. We take the Solgaleo out, but he sends us to the PC as well. And then we're going to take out his Gengar, no problem, with our Lunala. I'm going to jump over, take the entry point, attack this Coco, and we're going to get the knockout. So I was pretty happy that he did not land gold there. So he's going to go after our Coco, and, you know, that could have been pretty bad. I think I would have X-attacked the Lunala. But he gets, and then he's going to double chance against our Sableye. Horrible play. X attack against our Lunala. That's definitely what he should have did, you know, from day one. And we're going to land the Moongeist Beam no matter what, though. So I guess it really didn't matter, but still. You know, I had a pretty good chance to beat us with that X attack against our Lunala. Then we're going to get the weight win. So GG to the opponent, but still we're not able to cap the goal. Like, what is going on? You know, but I'll take a weight win. I'll definitely take a weight win. So we're going to get into the next matchup from Gale's perspective. He starts with a Koko. We block with our Koko. He goes with a Mew, which I haven't seen Mew in quite a while. He has double chance recycle, hurdle jump, goal block. Just wanted to take a quick look at some of his plates. So we're going to cover the goal because we don't want that shuttle flip to go off. Bringing out Lunala, I am going to attack that Deoxys attack form, and go figure. He's going to land slip because he can't slip, and Lunala could easily beat him. So he's going to come out with Gengar, goes for the attack right away. We get the knockout, so we're going to go Mega Gengar, take the entry point, hold his Koko. He's going to have to goal block, but no, he just rage quits. He had enough. He's like, I'm sick of this. Even though, like, I don't know. Yeah, he leveled up that Sceptile. Could have hit the double leap blade, but I mean, it was a normal outcome, really. So, Mr. Mime is on our opponent's deck. Pretty interesting figure. It's actually got some really great utility. Not only can it block ghost types, but all of its teammates, you know, if you have other Pokemon that are adjacent to it, they cannot bypass it. Also, if he lands that, like, magic wall, if you have a succession of Pokemon, he can choose any Pokemon that are touching in that whole succession. He can pick whichever one he wants to confuse. So it's pretty awesome. So I go for the, you know, just like hoping that he maybe goes for it and hits the double protect. But yeah, it was most likely our Koko was going to get knocked out, and we do. So Lunala against his Terrakion is going to be a great matchup. Or Sableye against his Blaziken. Our Gengar, you know, just was blocked off by the Mr. Mime. So I come in for the attack, trying to get rid of that Mr. Mime. His Lunala is getting a little bit too close for comfort, so I'm going to double chance. I'm like, come on, hit that Cyclone Kick, and we get it. Let's go Combusken. 150 damage, 4-star Cyclone Kick, and Blaziken is going to be an absolute monster, tough to deal with. X-Speed's going to go off, and we hit that tiny little Will-O-Wisp. It's really annoying when that happens, but we're going to cover up the goal with Sceptile. And I was kind of worried that he was going to go for the YOLO attack. We still have Mega Gengar at this point. And, you know, at least our Sceptile is hidden away from that Terrakion. And he's going to get the Cyclone Kick against our Will-O-Wisp. That's unfortunate. And 150 into his 103 Swords of Justice. Get out of here, Terrakion. And he's going to land the Jet Kick into our Contagious Terror. So that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Now, I move up, but I have long throws, so we're good. We're good. Now, he could have sacrificed Koko to get rid of our Lunala, and our Sceptile probably would have got knocked out. But I'm going to go for the Cheese Jet Kick win. We use X-Speed just in case, and he hits it's a Mysterious Wall. So he hits that. We weren't able to get the win, but I take the entry point, and he just goes for the attack. So, you know, he got punished. He got punished. So that match is going to end fairly quickly. Getting into the next matchup, who is our opponent going to be? Running a Dragon's deck. He's got Resh, Zek, he's got the Kyurem, and he's got Koko with the Xurkitree. So level 5. Looks like he's going to be turning into the Black Kyurem. And he's got a level 10 Blaziken. He's got the Mega Blaziken. Xurkitree is level 5. So we're going to open up with Koko. Kind of like the old school Koko Mega Gengar Rush. And he takes the goal. We take the entry point. I'm going to move forward with Combusken. Try to get the evolution. He's going to block us here. So first off, I'm going to block that Rush with our Lunala. Back up with Sableye. And move forward in case he does want to come out and attack with Zekrom. So now he's confused. He's most likely going to be landing Fly or, you know, a Miss. But we just land the Confuse Ray again. He's going to shift into the Fly. We kind of have a Fly Trap set up. So I go for the attack. And he couldn't fly on our Lunala, even though he would have been able to survive an attack one time again. You know, I went for it. I felt like it was a pretty good chance to win. So then we get the Cyclone Kick against that Kyurem. And we get our fully evolved Chain level 10, level 10 Blaziken. I've been loving Blaziken, guys. I've been loving this figure. It's just, he's so strong, especially when he's landing. Look at that. He just smacks Xurkitree. Ultra Beast, not able to do much. So I'm going to take the gold with Lunala. He's got X speed. He could definitely YOLO here. And I'm like, don't you do it. Don't you do it, man. I don't have gold block, guys. So I have to attack with this Sceptile. I'm like, please. And our Sceptile comes through for us. And Coco didn't land the Melee Wish, and he's just going to forfeit. GG. We had him in checkmate. That was pretty much his last ditch effort. Getting into the next matchup, our opponent is running a Mewtwo into the Mega Mewtwo Y. Only a level 3. Mega Mewtwo Y could be a problem, but our Sceptile has decent odds of knocking it out. Level 10. Only a level 4 Lunala looks like into the Moongeist Terrakion. Sceptile is not leveled up all the way, neither is the Mew. But let's just kind of see how this one plays out. We're going to go for the attack. We get the knockout on the Mew. And I'm like, all we need to do is hit Melee Wish. No, he's got the Terrakion. Now we need a double protect. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. So we're going to come out with Gengar. I'm going to go make a Gengar here. Make a Gengar. Try to get him to go onto the goal. I'm going to block with the Combusken. Then I'm going to block with our Lunala. Our Lunala is a pretty good matchup for his Mega Mewtwo Y as well. I'm not going for the... not going to happen. I'm going for the Cyclone Kick. I wanted to get that evolution, but Terrakion's going to have weight. We'll bring Sableye out. It's a pretty good matchup. And then he's going to go Mega Mewtwo Y. So I'm just kind of hoping that our Lunala can land our Psychic into his gold. Psy Strike's going to be too strong, you know. We cannot Moongeist Beam the Mega Mewtwo Y because it cannot be moved. So we're going to burn that Terrakion. We're going to get surrounded, unfortunately. And yeah, that was kind of a misplay. Yeah, I think that was a misplay on my part. And then I'm going to retake the entry point with Sableye. He's going to move up and attack, and there we go. That's what I was hoping for, to land that Psychic into his gold. And we knock out Mega Mewtwo Y, so that was pretty good. I'm going to take the entry point, attack this Deoxys, and yet again, Deoxys attack form always landing slip against Lunala. It's just like never fails. Like maybe 1 out of 10 times it'll actually land its Psycho Boost. But we're not going to be able to get that evolution off just yet. Lunala attacking our Sableye, and we land a miss. God, that was... him getting that knockout was so low. It was so low. And I go for the attack, and we do get the evolution. Now, I don't take it because Mew's on the board. So that's something that you guys may want to think about. When Mew is on the board, you know, if you can retake the entry point and there's really nothing else that you're fearing, I think you might want to hold off on the evolution. Because at least Combusken can knock Mew out with its big white attack. So he's just trying to YOLO our Sceptile. And, you know, if we land that quick attack into a Psychic, I'm going to be so upset. We're not able to knock out Mew, though, because we're landing the double Leaf Blade. But we take this around. He comes out for the last ditch effort to Psychic shove us out of the way and save the game, but he's not going to be able to do it. So it's going to be GG. So far, we've been undefeated in this event, guys. So getting into the next matchup, looking from our opponent's perspective, he starts with the Greninja. We come out with the Coco. He goes defensive with the Curlia. I come out with the Gengar. He's defensive with the Solgaleo. I used the Mega Gengar. May have been a wasted plate. I don't know. But we take the entry and we move up with the Combusken. And we're going to lose the Mega Gengar. We're defensive with our Sceptile and our Sableye. He's moving up with that shiny Gengar. And I'm going to come out and attack with our Lunala. Want to get rid of that Gengar as soon as possible. So then his Sableye moves up, so I block our Lunala with our Sableye. And we're going to get the knockout on his Greninja. And we're also going to confuse that Sableye and take the surround with our Coco. He moves in for the attack. We can't move through Curlia, but we do get the knockout. I move forward with Lunala. His Deoxys needs to get the knockout, but he hits a miss. Spins us back into the Melee Wish, and I take it with Combusken. That was a pretty sick win. It was over real quick, but just kind of awesome whenever you're able to win with, you know, giving that Melee Wish to somebody, especially Combusken, right? So taking a look, level 10 Chain, level 10 Lunala. It's got a level 10 Chain, level 2 Xurkitree. Chain level 4, level 10 Sceptile, level 10 Chain, level 10 Sableye. He's got the Virizion. Pretty cool deck. It's actually a pretty strong deck. So We start with the Coco. He comes out right away, double chance, able to get the knockout. He's not going to get weight. I make the risky play. Because it was my only way to be able to like cover up the goal without having to attack, because we don't have goal block. So lucky for us, he doesn't go for the attack, because he could have got the knockout, possibly. You know, possibly. It was very slim, but he could have. So I block off the Sceptile, and I would have attacked our Coco with the Sceptile, but he doesn't, and he gives us plenty of opportunity to back up. Now we're paralyzed. He's hitting double damage. I'm going to double chance, try to get the knockout with the Cyclone Kick. He hits the dodge. I respin just to see if we're able to get it, and we do. Like, we would have been able to get that evolution. So feels bad. But then our Coco's going to knock out his Sceptile because he hits the quick attack. I'm going to go make a Gengar. We're not paralyzed anymore, though now we are again. But at least we got rid of that circuitry. I'm going to move over and attack with Combusken. We get the Cyclone Kick. And again, chain level 10, level 10. Blaziken is insane. 150 damage. 4-star Cyclone Kick. Like, I've really been loving this deck, guys. I really have. I'm going to X-Speed. I attack the Lunala. We do get the knockout, and we have the surround set up. Now, potentially, I could have went after that Sableye, and that would have been game. But, I don't know. I rethought it. I'm like, Sableye has some gold. I better go after this Lunala. So, and it works out nonetheless. But he comes out with the circuitry, and he gets the Zap Cannon. That could have saved him the game. But we land dodge. Like, if we would have landed miss or a white attack, he would have been able to knock out our Gengar and paralyze our Blaziken and give us weight, and then he could have covered up the goal. So Zap Cannon is a clutch move. He just, wasn't lucky enough to pull it off. Getting into the next matchup, he also has Shiny Gengar and Shiny Mega Gengar. Chain level 10 Deoxys attack form, level 8 chain level 1 Blaziken. He's got a level 4 Kyurem, Coco level 7. Looks like there was a chain level in that as well. So getting into the matchup, he's going to go defensive with the Coco and the Blaziken to cover up the goal. We take the entry point with Gengar because we are on the red side. We're on the far side this time. And we take the bait, We fall for the Decidueye. He comes out, but we don't spin purple. So we could have got punished there. And we could have lost our Gengar, but we didn't. And yet again, our Lunala is going to land another miss. Like, I haven't used Lunala in forever, but it landed a ton of misses in this event. It was really annoying. So he's going to move up, attack our Coco, and we're going to land that tiny dodge. So that's pretty lucky. Cover up goal with the Sableye. And he's going to go for the attack again. He's going to land a dodge. We land the quick attack. We could have got that knockout there. We definitely could have. So I'm going to go make a Gengar. I'm going to go after this attack form. And we're going to poison it at least, so that's pretty good. I have X speed, so I can go after that Blaziken. And we do. We're going to go after this Blaziken, and we get the knockout. So he's going to be able to cover up goal with the Decidueye. I hop over with Lunala and attack. The attack form's going to land a dodge. We land the Will-O-Wisp anyway. He's going to come out max survive with the Blaziken, but the Blaziken's going to land a miss. Feels bad. We're going to get the surround, and that's going to be GG and forfeit. So we get another win, still undefeated in this event, guys. So let's go ahead. We're going to take a look at our final stats. We went 15-0. We went 15-0 in this event, guys. So, team event, I haven't played a ton of those. We've won most of them, but I haven't played a ton of team events. But yeah, 15 total duels, 15 wins. So we went 15-0 in the Aqua Hall. This deck is insane. It could still be good in League, but Zapdos and Celesteela and the UBs, I don't know. But guys, leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Follow me on Twitter at KDub175. And until the next one, later guys.